Hi, my name is Mrs. Sananacone and I am the librarian at Chimborazo Elementary School. And today I'm going to read you a story, but first I have a mystery animal. And my mystery animal lives in the ocean. It's the kind of animal that does not have a backbone, and that kind of animal is called an invertebrate. It also has a kind of leg called a tentacle. And I wonder if maybe that little bit of a picture there will give you a clue about what kind of animal it is. Any ideas? Well, if you were thinking that my mystery animal was an octopus, you're right. Now, octo also means the same number of legs as my octopus has. What do you think it means? All right, well, let's count and see how many tentacles this octopus has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This octopus has 8 tentacles. All right, so I'm going to read to you a story called Squid and Octopus, Friends for Always, and it's by Tao Nu. Now, do you think, what kind of book do you think this is? Do you think it is fiction or non-fiction? What kind of clues do you see that might tell you the kind of story that this is? If you were thinking fiction, you're right, because you see the squid and the octopus are wearing hats. And in real life, squid and octopuses don't usually wear hats. Squid and Octopus, Friends for Always. And this story has 4 different stories in it. The quarrel, the dream, the hat, and the fortune cookie. The first story is called The Quarrel. A quarrel is a kind of fight. What do you think this story is going to be about? One chilly day, Squid knit 8 beautiful socks. They were cozy and warm. He could not wait to show Octopus. "Octopus, come out and see my new socks," he said. "Silly Squid," said Octopus. "Don't you know we wear mittens?" "No, we don't. We wear socks," said Squid with a frown. "Mittens," said Octopus with a stomp. "Socks," said Octopus with a double stomp. They decided that Wise Old Turtle could settle their quarrel. "Wise Old Turtle, do we wear socks or mittens when it's chilly?" asked Squid. "Nonsense," said Wise Old Turtle. "When it's chilly, we wear scarves and earmuffs." Squid studied Octopus's mittens. "Your mittens are nice," he finally admitted. "Those are great socks," said Octopus. "Should we share?" asked Squid. A splendid exchange of socks and mittens followed. "Silly Turtle," said Octopus. "Who ever heard of wearing scarves and earmuffs? Obviously, what we really need is a hot pot of tea." "And cake," added Squid. Octopus and Squid cozied up in their socks and mittens. They sipped hot tea. They munched on cake. They were warm. The next story is called The Dream. Octopus was swimming about when he came across a very droopy squid. "Why so glum, Squid?" asked Octopus. "I just had the most fantastic dream," said Squid. "I dreamt that I could fly. I dreamt that I was incredibly strong. I dreamt that I had X-ray vision. I was a super squid," said Squid. "Now I am just regular old me again. I feel so ordinary." "Ordinary!" Octopus exclaimed. "Who knit cozies for Hermit Crab's whole family when they lost their shells?" "I did," said Squid. "Who organizes Tickle Monday each week?" asked Octopus. "I do," said Squid. "And who could play all my favorite tunes at the same time?" asked Octopus. "I can," said Squid. "Well, any squid who can do all that is a super squid," declared Octopus. Squid suddenly felt super from head to tentacle. He gave Octopus his very best hug. It was incredibly strong. The hat. Octopus was hard at work when something floated down from above. "What a fine hat," said Octopus. "This must be my lucky day." He went swimming along and soon ran into Carl. "Odd to wear a flower pot on your head, don't you think?" Carl said. "A flower pot? Oh my, I thought it was a hat," said Octopus. "Thanks for the tip." He went off to fill his flower pot. Octopus was feeling quite pleased with his new flower pot when he ran into Margot. "A soup bowl full of flowers? You're so funny, Octopus," she said. "A soup bowl? I don't believe it," said Octopus. "Well, I do feel a little hungry. What perfect timing." He went to Yum Yum's, the delicious soup stand. Octopus was enjoying his soup when Arnold sat down. That is a beautiful doorstop, but why are you eating soup out of it? A doorstop, wailed Octopus. He felt completely ridiculous. Back at his home, he put the doorstop in its place. He studied it. It just didn't feel right. At that moment, Squid burst in through the open door. "Look at the great hat I found," Squid said excitedly. "It is an extraordinary hat. I like your style," said Octopus. He put on his matching hat and the two friends set out for a swim. They made a fabulous pair. A fortune cookie is a cookie with a message inside. You usually get them from Chinese restaurants. The fortune cookie. "I have a fortune cookie," said Squid. "Ooh," said Octopus. "How exciting. Are you nervous?" "Why would I be nervous?" asked Squid. "Well, the fortune could be good or the fortune could be bad," said Octopus. "Until you break the cookie open, there is no way of knowing." "You are right, Octopus. Look, I have goosebumps. What would a good fortune say?" asked Squid. "It might say something like, 'Among the lucky, you are the chosen one,'" said Octopus. "I like that," said Squid. "What would a bad fortune say?" asked Squid. "A bad fortune could say, 'You will have a close encounter of a serious kind.'" "My goodness, did you just squirt ink on me?" "Sorry," said Squid. "That fortune was really scary." "And don't forget the third kind of fortune," said Octopus. "The tricky fortune. Imagine one that said everything is coming your way. It could be good or bad." "The suspense is too much. Octopus, please open it for me," said Squid. "But then it will become my fortune," said Octopus. "Could we open it together?" asked Squid. "Okay," said Octopus. "On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Together, Octopus and Squid cracked open the cookie. The fortune floated out. It read, "True friends are friends for always." "Oh, that is a very good fortune," said Squid. Octopus agreed. And that is the end of our story. Which of the stories was your favorite? Why was it your favorite? What part did you like the best? Was it the quarrel when they had a fight? Or the dream when Squid dreamed he had almost like superpowers? The hat? Or the fortune cookie? If you want to learn more information about sea creatures, check out National Geographic Kids or Britannica School. They're both on Clever. TheKidsShouldSeeThis.com is a really great resource with a lot of videos. Get Epic also has fiction and nonfiction books about all kinds of things. What kind of connections can you make to things you've learned about in school? For instance, squid and octopuses can squirt ink. That's part of an animal adaptation. And then there are food webs. What animals eat each other in the ocean? Also, speaking of eating, for social science, there are different cultures that eat squid and octopus. What are they? Where are they? In math, you can think about symmetry. I know squids are supposed to be symmetrical. That means both sides of their bodies are the same. In one of my favorite stories, The Hat, Octopus uses a boot in a different way. What ordinary item can you use in a new way? I looked around my house and I saw these empty toilet paper rolls and I tried to think of what I could do with them. I folded one and made it into an octopus. And then I painted another one, well actually I colored it to make it look like a squid. If you're not feeling those animals, you could always take some paper and add a chopstick or a pencil and make your own puppet. Well, that's it. Thanks for listening and keep reading. Thank you also to Dial Books for Young Readers and Penguin Group for the permission to read this story to you.